that states a set of tires still have 9,000 miles left of wear.
130. So it looks like that. You know what it's like? You have to multiply that 3 times 8 and then add that 1, which is going to give you 25 over 3. Alright, because 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1 is 25. Then you divide that out. You divide 25 by 3, so it would be 25 divided by 3. Gives you 8 over 3.
Right.
So it would be
Okay.
8.
This amount is 15% of the original amount.
3 would be your decimal. Just remember that.
You have to divide it. It's like $15. You just divide it.
It is 15% of the original amount. Of mileage. On the tires. We want to estimate the original mileage of the tires. Okay, so here's our percent, right? Times our base equals to amount. Okay, percent, that's easy, right? That's going to be 15 over 100. Okay, now the 9,000, what you're going to end up with after you multiply percentage, if it's less than 100%, like 15%, between 0 and 100, well not 0, between 1 and 99%, it's going to be lower. Anything higher than 100%, like 150%, your number's going to end up, your amount's going to be higher. So amount for the problems that we're doing is going to be less. I don't see anything that's got higher than 100%. Yeah. Our lower number is going to be the amount. Okay, so we're looking for, if the original amount, that's our base. Okay, so we're looking for the original amount, right? So what's that going to be? If our amount is what? Well,
the base would be 900, right? 9,000. And then you're looking for the original, which
well,
would be the amount.
be careful, because if 9,000 is what's left, is that our base? No, it's not. So our base is what we start with. Okay? So that has to be X. The 9,000, that's what's left, because that 9,000, that's what's 15% of the set of tires have 9,000 miles of wear left. Okay, left on them. So if you have this tire, right, and it's worn down, and now you've got 9,000 left on it, it's going to be small, right? We're just looking at this in terms of, you know, basically, your original tire is going to be larger, right, than after it wears down. So if there's 9,000 miles left, your base is what your tires are brand new, right? So this amount is 15% of the original. Okay? So this is 9,000 is, and then 15% of the original. Okay? So that's why it's going to be 0.15. So we can change this to 0.15x. Equals to 9,000. Okay? Any questions interpreting the wording into from written part of the problem to the algebraic part? Okay, so now we want to isolate that x, right? So what do we have to do with that 0.15? Divide, right, 0.15. And so we're going to get x equals to 9,000 divided by 0.15. And when you're putting this in the calculator, you want to check, there's a lot of zeros here, so you want to make sure that you have 9,000 and not 900 or not 90,000. Divided by, we said 0.15. And you want to make sure that you get that decimal point in there because it's really easy, especially if you're going fast, to forget that decimal point. Okay, so we end up with 60,000 miles. And again, when you're looking at the calculator, you know, look for the 3 zeros and then kind of put your own comma in there. But remember now, this is 60,000, not 6,000. And it's real easy to look at a calculator and misread it. So you want to be careful about that. Okay, so that's 60,000 what? Miles, right. Left on the tires. All right, any questions?